This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, More Footy, Less Admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Good evening to all of you. This is Akshay Trivedi reporting Complete Sports Management. The match just concludes between Heidelberg and Fitzroy at home ground Heidelberg. It was a terrific game between both the teams, but at the end it was Fitzroy who took the 23 points lead. Here is with me the forward player Ellie McKenzie and the midfielder Nell Morris-Delton. Ellie McKenzie, my first question would be to you that it was a great game and a good win after a long time. How do you feel about today's game?
Yeah, we toughed it out. I think our last quarter was definitely really good. Our tackling and our pressure throughout the game were good, and we were lucky enough to pull out the win.
Talk us about your performance. That since long time you are in kicking the goals, and today in the first quarter you kicked 3 goals. Talk us about that.
I guess I was just lucky that the girls kicked it down to me, and the midfielders played really well, and us forwards were allowed to execute a few goals.
Nell Morris, how is your back at the moment?
Not ideal, but it's all right. It's better now, so yeah, it'll be all right.
What do you think about today's performance? Was it a team effort?
Yeah. I think it was definitely a team effort. We moved the ball down the field really well with a lot of stoppages, which we've needed to work on. So we did that well, and we used our kicks better than we have before. So I think it was a good team game to get us over.
What did your coach told you in the fourth quarter? Because both you and Ellie McKenzie stood up really strong and came aggressive towards the opponents. What do you think about those things?
Well, our coach told us we've just got to finish it and come out hard because we need to win to at least have a chance to make finals now. So I think we all came together as a team and used our aggression well. So yeah.
Ellie, what do you think about the further games? What do you think that if you make up a good big margin win, would you be able to make out the finals?
I think we will if we work hard. We've got a couple of hard opponents coming up, but I think if we pull a couple of wins off, we'll definitely make finals. Yeah.
We witnessed that in the second quarter it was a bit sloppy from the Fitzroy, but in the third quarter and the fourth quarter, well managed to notch down the opponents. What are your thoughts for that?
Yeah, I think we started to take our time a bit. Like when we were marking the ball, we weren't just playing on really quick. We were looking for options, and that slowed the game down a bit, which didn't make it to stop-start. And I think our pressure was just really good.
Thank you, Nell Morris. I hope you recover well and get fit for the next match.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ellie McKenzie.
Thank you.
That's it from my side. Now from here, Richard would take over, who is with the Heidelberg team.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Richard here with coach of the Heidelberg Tigers, Paul. Paul, pretty tough loss today. I thought the girls played really well, fought hard all the way to the end. What were your thoughts initially after today's game?
Yeah, certainly probably one of our best full quarter performances. We certainly, I thought we played the first half really well. Against the wind, we certainly we held them, even though they kicked 3 goals to zip. But second quarter, we tried our best and certainly hit the scoreboard, and unfortunately just ran out of legs.
Yeah, so talk about that second quarter a little bit. You managed to kick 2 goals for in the second quarter and held them scoreless. So what did you see in the difference after quarter time?
Well, I guess the wind helped a little bit, but certainly our aim all day was to be first to the footy, and certainly in that second quarter we were. We certainly got our hands on it first, being able to get it, foot on the ball and get it moving forward. It was certainly probably our best quarter for the whole year, so that was really pleasing.
Yeah, it was great to see. Lindy Stevens was really good for you guys today in the ruck, and then you had her running through the midfield a little bit off the ball too. Could you talk about her game today?
Yeah, look, she's an outstanding athlete. She's a fantastic netballer and taken up footy this year, and she's certainly a girl that sees ball, gets ball, and yeah, we started her in the ruck and then thought we might be able to get some more drive around the ground, so then she just became an on-baller and played 4 quarters on the ball, so outstanding effort.
Yeah, one of the standouts today. Just probably after that second quarter, they seemed to sit a lot of players back behind the ball, and made it very difficult for you guys to go forward. What did you think about your attack today?
Yeah, I mean, they certainly played sort of the two goalkeepers, and that makes it hard. Our plan was to sort of push it up rugby style and hopefully reset each time, which certainly worked in the second quarter. The third quarter, obviously, we just tried to hold them with the wind, and unfortunately, the wind dropped in the last quarter, so our whole plans there sort of fell apart.
Yeah. And it was good again to see the effort on the ball and the physicality amongst the girls. Georgia Barrett in particular was pretty physical out there. Is that something you try and coach, and how hard is it to bring out that intensity and that will to the contest?
Yeah, look, the girls are pretty competitive, beasts. They certainly like to get to the footy first, and as we said, that was our aim. It was just, let's get to the footy there first and see what happens. So we set that as a target, and they followed it to a T.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. So tough loss today, mate. Hopefully we'll do a bit better next week. That's all from us here at Complete Sports Management, Heidelberg Park, where the Fitzroy Lions have defeated the Heidelberg Tigers. Stay tuned, guys, and stay tuned for next week.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.